And we are pleased to welcome to the booth, fresh off his stint on the Baseball Tonight set, a member of the Cincinnati Reds Hall of Fame. Great shortstop, played all of his 19 years in the majors right here in this city. Barry Larkin is with us.
Tell you what, Danny, it's nice to be up here in the high penthouses you guys sit up here. Nice air conditioning up here.
Yeah.
Beautiful. You know, Bobby, you were down there with us down in the slums. We're slumming it down there. Yeah. It's nice to see how you guys live up here. It's pretty nice. It is nice. Yeah. Nice view. Nice.
We have to do the whole game, though.
Well,
McCann drills the ball deep right field and way gone. The batter, Dan Uggla. Barry, as I said to you this morning, welcome home. This is not just where you play. This is where you grew up. What's it like for you to come back to Cincinnati?
Well, when I got off the plane and I felt this muggy air here, that's exactly what I thought. I was like, exactly what I remembered. But no, it's always great to be home. Mom and Dad are here. I still got a couple brothers here, and you know, it was always nice to get back here.
The National League Most Valuable Player in 1995, a key part of the World Series champions in 1990. 12 trips to the All-Star game, 9 Silver Sluggers, 3 Gold Gloves in your 19 years in the majors. What was it like to you as a young player to find out that Cincinnati had drafted you?
Well, actually, I got drafted out of high school by Cincinnati. I decided to go to college because I actually went to college. I went to Michigan to play football. Bo Schembechler redshirted me my freshman year, and then that's all I had to do with football. Then I got drafted again by the Reds as a junior out of Michigan. And I honestly, to tell you the truth, I thought I was a better football player than baseball player. And once Bo made the decision for me that I was just going to play baseball, that's kind of when it started to spark for me. And it came apparent, you know, and during my career, I've had some opportunities to play with some great guys, play for some great guys. Bobby was on the staff. I faced Oral with this crazy streak going on. So, you know, we had some great times out there.
Let's go way back, 75, 76.
Yep.
Who's your favorite Red?
Pete Rose. Pete Rose, Tony Perez. I was out there, grass stains all on my pants. My mom saying, "What in the world are you doing?" I'm working on my Pete Rose slide. Absolutely. Or I'm Tony Perez, Davey Concepcion. You know, I grew up at a time where it was all about Cincinnati Reds baseball.
Chopper to short, to second, one to first, not in time, and the run will score.
Barry, you were here for the Marge Schott era. Now they have Bob Castellini, who's taken over this ownership of this team and trying to get a new attitude here. He's done a fabulous job with this team, hasn't he?
I think he's done a wonderful job here. He was in St. Louis before he came here, and St. Louis has had years of success, and I think he's bringing kind of the same game plan to Cincinnati here. You know, this has always been an organization that is kind of a mid-market organization, but never has been a team that's gone out and brought in the veteran players. I think they have a great mix of veteran players, young players, obviously, in Jay Bruce and Joey Votto, but they go out and get Scotty Rowland. They ask the question, why in the world would you go get a Scotty Rowland or go get Scotty Rowland? It was a Scotty Rowland that they needed to come in here and kind of help mold and gel some of these young players. I think he's done an absolutely fantastic job.
Well, after his great 19-year career, Barry Larkin became a member of the Reds Hall of Fame, and of course today is Hall of Fame Sunday in Major League Baseball, and our congratulations to Bert Blyleven, Roberto Alomar, and Pat Gillick, all elected into the Baseball Hall of Fame. And a man who received 62% of the vote is sitting here with us right now, Barry Larkin. In his second year of eligibility, went from 52% in year 1 to 62% in year 2. You're trending in the right direction, as they say.
That's what I've been told. I'm trending upwards. A tick up, and that's good.
10% is a pretty good tick up from year 1 to year 2. Ramon Hernandez, by the way, is the batter. How much thought do you give to the strong possibility that in the next couple of years you're going to be in the Baseball Hall of Fame?
You know, I'd like to say not much, but I'd be lying. I've thought about it an awful lot ever since I've been eligible. I was just really surprised that I got the 51% vote at the beginning. And, you know, you look at your career, or I look at my career, and I go, you know, I played well. You know, I was a number 2 hitter. I spent most of my career hitting the ball the other way, trying to get the runner over.
Great play by the third baseman, Prado. So it is something that has crossed your mind.
Oh, I've certainly thought about it. But you know what is nice to see now is to see guys like Robbie Alomar, guys that I actually competed against and saw him grow up in the game. And absolutely they got it right in putting him in the Hall of Fame. You know, and just seeing those guys, competing against those guys, and living and saying, you know what, when I was playing against that guy, I thought to myself, yes, he was a Hall of Famer.